Alrighty, greetings everybody. Ari and I are at the Jazz Fest. We're starting out, yeah, looking for napkins. I guess we're kind of at a set break right now. Somebody just finished as we came up. So we'll cruise around, see what's cooking. This is live streaming. Smile or duck. It's live stream. Smile or duck. Yeah, they're resetting the stage right now.
Looks like it's between acts.
Yeah, it is. Hey Leah, happy day. I should like invite all the friends, right?
Did you
Well, you probably got to bring your own chair, or did they set up chairs?
I think they set them up. It's a limited number though.
Right. I'm not sure how I'm gonna play this. I need to come away from here with $35.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have to do it on the outside.
I probably have to go over by the Ronstadt and Boss.
Yes. I agree.
What happens when you bring somebody on camera?
When you what?
They added a feature to this. And said you can add them to the camera.
I don't know.
I don't either.
The new feature.
How's that dressing? Any good?
It's okay.
Balsamic.
Yep. It really needs it. Olive?
Okay.
Do you want the last olive too?
Go ahead. Probably got here just in time for Heather to leave the stage. That's why it didn't sound like jazz.
Oh, that was Heather. Okay.
More than likely.
What does it say next?
I don't have a program.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, I just noticed that Glenn was playing, and then Heather had said that she was coming up at 12:15. I really hate this part. Why don't they just have a invite everybody button? They make you invite everybody individually, one at a time.
Yeah, I know, that would be good. Maybe they'll figure it out.
They have the invitations so that you can, on like event invitations, you can do it. I don't know why they can't do it with the live video. They want to wander? Now they got everybody invited.
What?
Want to wander?
Yeah. Let's wander.
Dorfan McLeod. I said Dorfan McLeod.
Dorfan?
That's...
What language is that?
Huh?
What language is that?
Pidgin English.
Oh.
Well, here's Paul and Ginny.
Hey, Geico's got a booth. Maybe they have free stuff.
Hello.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. How you doing?
Good.
No, I got a picture of you that won an award.
Really?
I don't know. I got some kind of special recognition for
What'd you do with it? It's a picture you took of me,
View bug, yeah.
and you didn't show it to me?
I did. I tagged you. I just tagged you, and when I shared it, just the other day, I shared it and tagged you. Check your
I'm not
notifications.
sure how to work it on my phone. So I haven't checked it on my computer.
Yeah. I took a shot in the dark one night, and that's what I called it, a shot in the dark at the 420 show.
Shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Paul.
Was
How
it me
you,
in my
man?
butterfly outfit?
Some white blouse. Anybody else here?
Okay, well, congratulations.
We just got here a couple minutes ago.
So did we.
Heather was
Heather
winding
played
down.
and-
Wait, we heard Heather as we walked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's about
as we were looking for a
same
parking
as us,
spot,
but-
you know, like, oh,
Okay.
Well, we decided to walk.
Yeah, we walked too. We parked far away and realized, oh, all those places with the
Um,
beavers up close were free.
Do you guys know where I live?
Yeah, we walked from
No, I don't know where you live.
Because I'm not that far from where people usually end up on 10th Street parking up by Iron Horse Park.
Yeah.
You know, I got plenty of off-street parking. Anytime you guys want to park it there and walk from my house, right on the corner of 10th.
Where that is.
Yeah, our friend Ken lives not too far from you.
Yeah, you know those buildings. They look like motels right there at Broadway and Euclid, between Broadway and 10th on Euclid.
I know where you're.
Oh, picture yourself at the Del Taco walking to the university.
Okay, all right. I don't spend much time over there, so I don't
Okay. Well, they're two long A-frame buildings. So it's like a duplex that got split up. Instead of just, splitting it in half,
Sheila's name. Sorry. What?
they,
know. You break for Sheila.
I do. Sorry.
She's gonna be here
Yesterday.
Yeah, she was here yesterday.
who's Sheila?
Yeah.
Who's she?
Sheila E.
Percussionist, singer, songwriter, entertainer.
But that was yesterday, huh? Who's
Yeah.
coming up now?
Zona Electra or something like that.
Oh, Lou Tobacco. Oh, that's Wednesday.
That was
He's good.
Yesterday.
Yeah, these are
Arturo Sandoval.
these are.
Oh, Sheila E.
these
and
are-
Arturo Sandoval. They play together.
Yeah,
Today is.
that was yesterday.
Yeah, where
so
is today's thing?
there's got to be a section of
So this is all over town for a
jazz
week,
festival. Yeah,
huh? Cool. And it's been going on a few days.
apparently.
Yeah,
You
not
guys
a
know
lot of
Teresa Guerrero?
about it.
She should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Zona Libre, free zone.
Yeah.
How about it?
And it's free.
Right.
Although it would be Zona Gratis that way.
Yeah, those
Zona
earrings she
Gratis,
sold
yeah.
me. I gave them to my daughter for Christmas.
The way that we have over
And
at
she
Zach's
really
Pyramid
likes them.
Scheme.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they look
Cash
really nice
Preston.
on
Who's
her.
Oh,
that?
Don't
good.
know.
They're
Hey.
beautiful.
So those are the.
Glad.
Oh, that's the across the street.
We're gonna have some outrageous shit at the show.
And then after.
I mean, not just what I have, but what
Discarded,
people are
I've heard,
bringing
is
to
good.
the show with me. Oh boy, some amazing.
I wish you good
Davis.
luck.
Hey.
Good fortune.
I hope so, because we need it.
Oh,
I've been.
5. Okay.
Where are you setting up?
You remember where the gas station show was?
No, I'd have
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
It goes on all week.
The oldest decor of the show,
According to this, it does.
other
I've
than the
heard that it
convention
does.
center, was
But I
along
haven't
the
heard any
access highway
descriptions.
between Congress and
You
22nd
can
Street.
probably find on the-
And closer to Congress, there used to be a gas station there called Boatner's.
Well, I was
Big old
looking
sign that
at,
said gas.
What's going to happen?
And big tall sign up to the highway. And he'd close it down for the shows. I used to show there in the
Yeah, they don't
90s.
have a lineup.
And
It's early, yeah. Are you
I guess he died and somebody bought it, but that show's been there for 30 years, and it's like,
So, like, it's near the freeway?
yeah,
And,
it's
and
in
what's
Congress.
the other road?
Congress, and well, it's
Congress.
you know where what's the name of that street that the convention center's on?
Not Scott.
No. It's you know how the streetcar angles off and Cushman. Cushman or something like that. Cushing Street. The main old shows were between Congress and Cushing Street, right there in that first couple of blocks of the interstate.
For years, all I ever did was the TCC show with my students. I had a student day, the opening day, and the TCC.
Oh, you guys would show?
Well,
or you
no,
go to buy?
He's the father.
I would take them as a field trip because they would cater to school children.
Cool.
It would be a field trip day.
Where?
School children in the area, district can go on a field trip and through the TCC and see their display. This Friday morning that it opens to the public. And so I used to take my students to that. And I thought that was the whole thing with the gym show. I didn't know they were all together.
It was.
This is their 64th year.
Yeah,
It's
well,
crystals
up until
and crystals.
the turn of the century, it was very limited to just that and that one little strip right there at Congress and the highway
That's
was
what you're
pretty
saying.
much the overflow from the convention center, and where we used to camp in the wash and show right there. There'd be guys bring big ass saws that'd be back up in the wash behind with a generator behind the Carl's Jr.
Of course, the general public
And
didn't
then,
go there. It was a little dangerous.
Well, no, that was the shows. The cutters and them would be back up in the wash behind the actual shows. And they still do that behind the Howard Johnson's. You'll find a parking lot all full of cutters. But that was the shows. The Rapper River show has been in business 34 years or something like that. It was after the turn of the century that it really started to expand. They did all that work down there. They tore down the sands. That was where one of the big shows was. It was right there on the corner opposite the Carl's Jr. That's where all the good mineral specimens would come to, the little gem crystals and shit. Oh boy. They tore that down and they just did a lot of rehabilitation. They built the River Park Hotel as new, I guess. There's a big show in there, and just all the way down to 22nd Street, and then around the corner, they've got a big tent show up on 22nd Street now. But as if that's not enough, it also expanded to the south, or to the north, where all the huge fossils and mineral specimens come, the giant crystals and shit. They're in the hotels on the north side. And then you got like all this overflow, all sorts of crazy shit at Electric Park and the Keynote Sports Complex now. Everywhere.
Yeah, the electric TEP. Yeah, so now, that's where I've been going lately because
this Electric Park is
the
more
field
convenient
trip
to
day
you.
all of a sudden got interrupted with district scheduling parent-teacher conferences on those days, which are half days, and there's no way you can fit a field trip in.
I lived there. I was there for 6 months.
One year I had, a few years back, I had signed up for the field trip. Then I had to notify the guy and say, oh man, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to do it. We have parent-teacher conferences. And
I stayed in Santa Cruz area a little bit, but not.
So,
in the Bay, I was
have to
staying in the
cancel.
East Bay.
So
or in
he's
Santa
like,
Rosa
oh
in
my
the
gosh,
North
and he
Bay.
wrote a letter to the
And I would
district
come
saying,
down that
hey,
way.
you guys need to not
And I
schedule your
tried
parent
to drive and
conferences
S up,
for this gym show event because this is really an important, thing for the city. I mean, this is part of their thing.
It's one of the biggest
It's an annual
bit of
event,
income,
and
big
to
pile of
prevent
income for the
so
city.
that you can't have- So finally this year they scheduled it where it wasn't at the same week again.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I
took some
I
bitching.
didn't arrange it in time to send my kids this year. So. But we're going to the Saguaro National Park the 1st of February. So
Cool.
anyway, my grandson's
The
coming
chances
in.
of you being under the water in the
At the end of the
earthquake
month.
is pretty small.
Yay.
To go to his
How big a grandson have you
dad
got?
has a free show pass for.
How big of a grandson have you got?
But even then,
Oh,
it's
well,
not like
Zeffy, he is almost 13. He'll be 13 at the end of June.
sure, you could be on the street much more.
Then I have
likely.
Josiah. His birthday's in July.
I'll drop her out here.
Oh yeah, you can
11.
You're nowhere near as old as me, are you?
12, 10, and 8 right now.
I got at least 10 years on you, don't I?
Did you go up there?
63,
Oh, I was born in 60.
7 years,
Yeah.
6
I
years.
guess I did go.
You were born in 63?
No, I am 63.
I was born in 60.
Yeah, I was born in 54.
Okay, so you have 6 years on there.
Yeah.
That's my ex-husband. He was born in 54.
Right on the water.
You just got going early. And then your daughter did too.
I left early.
It's not, yeah.
I had a friend that I grew up with.
The ones that these are just.
I had a friend that I grew up with that
I haven't been to them.
fell in love with one of my brother's age friends. And they got married, and he got her pregnant, and he shipped out to Vietnam.
Yeah.
And for the next 3 years, he'd come home long enough to get her knocked up again. And then when he finally got home, and she's like 14 when this started, right? And he finally gets home, and the marriage didn't last 18 months after that. So here she is at, not even 20 with 3 kids. And then her own daughter went and did the same shit. And then her granddaughter did the same shit. So she was a great-grandmother by the time she was 50.
Yeah, I just got back in town too.
Yeah, well, luckily my daughter didn't do that. She was a virgin until after I had 2 kids. The same age I had already had 2 children. She was still a virgin.
It may have been cool.
We're with the old folks.
Then my son, he married a virgin. He wasn't married one. 28-year-old virgin. He was 28.
He married a 28-year-old virgin? I'm a 63-year-old
And she's
virgin.
the mama of
Sort
my
of.
4 grandboys.
I'm sort of a virgin.
She's the mama of my 4 grandboys.
Yeah,
I've never had sex with a man.
There's kind of like a music scene.
I consider myself virgin on that count.
Yeah.
I'm fussy though. I gotta have a man with a vagina. They're hard to find, especially my age. There's a lot of youngsters around, but they're way fucked up in the head over it.
I saw one yesterday.
It'll take them some time.
Yeah.
Well,
The ones that went to Vietnam?
no. I mean, men with vaginas.
Oh.
Trans men my age are hard to find.
Well, yeah, because it's like more current trend.
Well, they've always been there, but it was easier for a tomboy to be a dyke than it was for a sissy to do anything but hide.
I know the deal.
So yeah.
So it's changing a lot, and now a lot of the young, a lot of high school age girls are going,
They
fuck
have a new
this,
term for
Well,
that.
that's
They
good
call it
because
a
she's
tom
having
girl.
problems getting the bus to run.
for sissy boys.
And my grandson Josiah, the middle child, who likes to cook, likes to read, likes to sit in his closet and read. And
That's where
They call it Tom Girl.
And
he said, "Oh, they call me a tom
Just
girl."
north
I'm like,
of
what? We don't even know what that
Do they
means.
go to
What does that
Quartzsite, too?
mean?
That's sissies when they're my
He's
age.
like, yeah, I've heard of a tom. I said, I was a tomboy. He said, like things boys like to do. There's nothing wrong with liking to cook.
what everybody's calling this like big phenomenon is like what's really happened is there are no more of us. There's just safer.
Yeah.
In
We're not
numbers.
going. Well, it's because
I mean, there's as many as there ever were, but we don't have to hide anymore. I mean, there's still a lot in hiding, but they're coming out of hiding now because it's safe to do it. And a lot of young kids, less than half the kids on this one survey I saw, less than half the kids said that they were 100% heterosexual and cisgender.
we'll have a booth.
They all express some kind of gender variation or non-heterosexual, sexual desires. It's just, it's breaking down. The binary is what's unnatural. The binary is what's imposed on. There's like 1,500 species of homosexual animals. We're the only species that's homophobic.
Our brains are too large. We overthink shit.
Porpoises have bigger brains.
Hey, I want to wander over and see if we can find a scene. Where's Jenny going?
She saw somebody she knew.
Chicha morada. And Inca Cola.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have never met?
We don't think so.
Well, now you have.
Yeah.
Cool, Tommy. Catch up with
Catch you later. Happy day.
You want to walk over by Don Pedro's?
Who's Don Pedro?
Right over here.
What's going on over there?
It's a Peruvian restaurant.
Something we can
Maybe.
fish out of the garbage.
Maybe. It's a good garbage can to come out of, though. But I might have to bend in and get some. get one of the drinks. Like
Oh, you might just break down and buy
I might have
something.
to. Like, I mean,
Well, what are they?
chicha morada y maracuya. It's like
Maracuya,
I have so many memories of all that.
Nica Cola.
Inca Cola is good too.
I'll pass on the rice.
So, which have you ever had chicha morada?
No. No, I haven't.
You want to have a little try a little chicha morada?
Oh, sure.
It's got some seafood and stuff. And can I get you?
It's a corn drink, huh? So anybody around? Who's here? Oh, who else here? Who do we got? Hi, Jody, Wayne, Cheryl, Clark. Hey, let's just bring them on camera. What happens if I bring you on camera? Let's add Wayne and see what happens. Invite Wayne as a guest. Okay. Oh, hi, June. Well, the music started up again. We'll go back over there and watch the.
This is
What did you get?
This is like joy in a drink. It's
Joy
like
in a drink.
afternoons on the plaza in Cusco.
That's Chicha Morada.
Are you have this on live?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. See, chicha morada, Peruvian purple corn. You
How
see,
weird.
the corn is purple.
Right.
I know, it's so beautiful.
Not here. Is this the?
And the
Oh, that's the
it's-
salad.
And the
I want some.
many afternoons were spent in Cusco buying buying chicha, sitting in the plaza with the chicha ladies.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see what this tastes like, huh?
Oh wait, I'm gonna take a picture. Maybe a picture of us drinking chicha morada. Try the first sip.
Tastes like juicy fruit gum.
I guess it kind of does. It's a little sweet, a little more added sugar than they do in down there. Sadly, but it's what they do. I still enjoy it.
I like juicy fruit gum.
What?
I like juicy
Yeah, you
fruit.
do like.
Number 19.
It's a little sweeter than anything I'd want to drink a lot.
It's too sweet.
Oh, it's cool. I've been trying to wean myself from sugary drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's disappointing that this is so sugary.
You want to move closer to the music?
Yeah, we can